Hi, I'm Danielle Shah with ABCT Traders and Analysts. It's the weekend, time to plan the week ahead. I went back through last week's 9 biggest runners, and for each one I'll give you an educational swing trade plan. The day to look for an entry, the day to look for the exit, and the exact levels. Stick around to the end. Let's get into it. Hey everyone! Let's dive into our first candidate for the week, LHSW. This company is making waves in the tech sector with innovative solutions, and last week it surged an incredible 225.55%. That's a massive jump, right? With a relative volume of 37.15, it's clear that traders are taking notice, and a runner score of 60 puts it in the potential runner category. What does this mean for us? It indicates that LHSW has strong momentum and increasing interest, both essential for a successful swing trade. Now, here's the plan. We're looking to enter on Monday, July 13th, near the open at $5.86. From there, we have our eyes set on exiting into strength on Thursday, July 16th, targeting $6.73 first, and then possibly $7.62. Just in case things don't go as planned, we'll set our stop near $5.27. Remember, always manage your risk. Next up, we have VRAX, which is making headlines in the healthcare solution space. This stock skyrocketed by nearly 200% last week, finishing with an impressive gain of 199.69%. The relative volume was astonishing at 5,304.72, signaling that traders are actively engaged with this stock. With a runner score of 50, it certainly qualifies as an early watch. The combination of this explosive price movement and such high volume makes VRAX a compelling swing trade candidate for us. So here's the plan. We'll aim to enter on Monday, July 13th, near $9.53. We're targeting an exit on Thursday, July 16th, with our first target at $10.96 and a secondary target at $12.39. And don't forget, we'll have a stop in place at $8.58 to manage our risk. Now, let's talk about ZCMD, a tech company that had quite the week, with a 177.48% increase. While the relative volume is a bit lower at 5.00, the runner score of 50 shows there's still interest. This mix of a significant price spike, coupled with the decent volume, makes ZCMD a solid candidate for a swing trade. For our strategy, we're eyeing an entry on Monday, July 13th, around $3.08. We'll aim to exit on Thursday, July 16th, with our first target set at $3.54 and a second target at $4. To manage risk, we'll keep a stop at $2.77. This plan positions us nicely for potential gains. Next, we have GMM, a player in the biotech sector that saw a staggering 165.68% increase last week. Its relative volume of 232.46 is a green flag, indicating good trading activity, while a runner score of 60 gives it a strong potential rating. This combination of price action and volume sets GMM up as an attractive swing trading candidate for this week. Our plan? We'll look to enter on Monday, July 13th, near $4.92. For our exit strategy, we'll target Thursday, July 16th, aiming to take profits at $5.65 and then at $6.39. And to keep our risk in check, we'll have a stop set at $4.42. Moving on to ZBAO, a financial company that climbed by 165.30% last week. It has a relative volume of 10.13, which suggests some interest, and a runner score of 50 indicates it's worth keeping an eye on. While it may not be as strong as some of the other runners, ZBAO still has swing potential. For our strategy, we plan to enter on Monday, July 13th, near 79 cents. We'll look to exit on Thursday, July 16th, targeting 90 cents first, and then $1.02. To manage our risk, we'll set a stop at 71 cents. Next, we have JLHL, another tech stock that saw a fantastic 114.05% gain last week. With a relative volume of 81.24 and a runner score of 60, it shows solid interest in the market. This combination of price movement and volume makes JLHL a highly enticing candidate for a swing trade this week. Our entry plan is set for Monday, July 13th, at around $6.55. We'll look to target exits on Thursday, July 16th, at $7.53, and then potentially at $8.51. As always, we'll manage our risk with a stop near $5.89. Now, on to TDTH, a healthcare company that had an impressive 108.28% gain last week. It has a relative volume of 16,987.74, which is phenomenal, and a runner score of 60, signaling strong momentum. This combination of significant price action along with such high volume makes TDTH a standout swing trade candidate for the upcoming week. Our entry strategy is set for Monday, July 13th, near $3.27. We plan to target our exits on Thursday, July 16th, at $3.76 first, and then at $4.25. To keep our risk in check, we'll have a stop near $2.94. Let's now discuss SPHL, a company focused on wellness solutions that saw a solid 94.38% rise last week. With a relative volume of 1393.86 and a runner score of 60, it indicates that there is potential here. The strong price movement, combined with good volume, makes SPHL an appealing swing candidate for this week. Our entry plan is set for Monday, July 13th, around $4.98. We'll aim to exit on Thursday, July 16th, targeting $5.72 and then potentially $6.47. As always, we'll manage our risk with a stop near $4.48. Let's keep SPHL on our watch list. Finally, let's look at GMXX, which is in the financial services sector, and experienced a notable gain of 89.85% last week. With a relative volume of 62.90 and a runner score of 60, it suggests that there's solid interest in the stock. The combination of significant price action and decent volume positions GMX as an attractive swing trade candidate for this week. Our entry plan is to jump in on Monday, July 13th, around $7.39. We're targeting exits on Thursday, July 16th, with our first target at $8.49 and a secondary target at $9.60. As always, we'll keep our risk in check with a stop near $6.65. That's the full weekend review. If this helped you plan your week, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button and hit subscribe for daily live trading alerts so you never miss a swing setup. Join our free Telegram channel for real-time alerts with exact entry and exit prices. The link is in the description. And drop a comment with any ticker you want me to add to next week's watch list. This is for education purposes only, not financial advice. Plan your risk and trade safe. And if this video helped you in any way, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really motivates us to keep making these for you. And join my free Telegram channel for daily alerts with exact entry and exit prices. The link is in the description.